Welcome to HT Auto. My name is Samir Contractor and this is the newly launched Jawa 42 FJ350. Think of it as Jawa's iteration of the Yezdi Roadster, but with a whole lot of differences. There's a new subframe, the engine has been upgraded, and of course it looks very different. This sits above the 42 in the brand's lineup that was recently upgraded, and then it gets a whole lot of other changes as well. Now we'll tell you what those changes are, but before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss an update from us. Now the new Jawa 42 FJ350 uses the Jawa 42 as a base, but the subframe is new. Now you get the same 334cc engine, but if you look at the changes, there's plenty to talk about. All black styling, slightly upswept exhaust. The rear subframe is new and very different. The seat itself is very different as well. You do get a larger fuel tank at 12 liters. However, the holding capacity is actually less than what you get on the regular 42. It looks very different though, and very modern and neo-retro. That's the theme that Jawa was going for with this motorcycle, and that's very evident in this copper and cream color scheme. You also get 15 color combinations on the bike, so yes, plenty to work around. There's something I'm sure that you'll definitely like. Let us know in the comment section which one would you like out of these 15 combinations. But this the round headlamp, that's LED, all of that give you a nice retro feel to the motorcycle itself. You also get a digital instrument console which is offset, and matching that is the fuel tank lid, which again gets the offset treatment with the 42 branding right there. Apart from that, this specific bike here gets the bar end mirrors, which I do believe is an accessory because you still get the conventional mirror points right here for the rear view mirrors. So that's pretty much what the Jawa 42 FJ350 looks like. Now the ergonomics are also very different compared to the standard 42 on the FJ350. Now, if I sit on the bike, that's a seat height of 790 millimeters. The wide handlebar is slightly taller as well, so you sit nice and upright. And because this is a Jawa Roadster, the foot pegs are slightly center set or rear set, if you could call it that. Unlike the Yezdi Roadster, which is slightly front forward. So big changes there. And the whole idea here is to give you a nice performance-friendly motorcycle. Now the Jawa 42 FJ350 gets a 334cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. Now this is the engine that we recently rode on the Yezdi Adventure as well. It makes about 29 brake horsepower, 29.6 Nm of peak torque, paired with a 6-speed gearbox. So a lot of changes that are similar on the Adventure have also made it here. So better cooling efficiency, better performance overall, that all have come. Better NVH levels is what Jawa tells us. We saw that on the Jawa 350 as well, but that is a low compression engine. This one is a high compression engine, so it makes more power in comparison. So performance overall should be better on this motorcycle compared to the relaxed nature of the Jawa 350. The other big change is the fact that the suspension is upgraded here. So 41mm telescopic forks at the front, twin shock absorbers at the rear. This is about 130 mm of travel. This is about 100 mm of travel, sorry. And the braking performance comes from Brembo. So you got a larger 320 mm disc at the front, a disc at the rear as well. Dual channel APS is standard on the motorcycle. So a lot of good things, a lot of strong packaging on the Jawa 42 FJ350. And while we are at it, the word FJ350 that's part of now the title is actually a homage to František Janicek, the founder of Jawa Motorcycles. Now the 42 FJ350 rides on wire spoke wheels on the base variant, but here we have is the top variant, which gets machine finished alloy wheels. You get an 18-inch tire up front with a 100/90 section tire. The rear gets a 17-inch wheel with a 140/70 section tire, so better stability, better road presence as well. And I do think this looks very nice. We spoke about the upswept exhaust, and yes, finished in all black. Same thing with the engine. I think that really looks nice. And you do not have a conventional grab rail at the back. You get these split grab rails. Again, nice and sturdy. Look very nice in my opinion. A lot has changed with the 42 FJ350. Now it's not just the motorcycle itself. This will be a part, of course, of the Jawa family at the larger price. But it also marks a new distinction in terms of better manufacturing processes, better supply chain, processes for Java across the board. So these bikes should come in faster. We should be riding them very, very soon, and will bring you a first impression and a complete review going forward. Again, a very busy year for Jawa motorcycles this year. We've tested a lot from Jawa Yezdi and soon with BSA. So do check out all of those stories on the website and on the channel. And for everything automotive, please make sure to subscribe and follow us on our social media. My name is Samir Contractor. This is HD Auto. I'll see you in the next one.